Hey, family, welcome back to No More Shackles. This is where we get real about what's happening in the church, in our lives, and in our walk with God. No mask, no games, just truth, healing, and freedom. Today, we're talking about something that's been weighing on my heart, and maybe yours too. This episode is not a rebuke, it's a love letter to God. It's a plea, it's a cry, it's a decision. This podcast episode is titled, If He's Not There, I'm Not Going. The Cry for God's Presence. Today I want to talk to you about something so sacred, it makes me emotional even saying it. The presence of God. Not church, not performance, not gifts, not signs and wonders. Him. If your presence does not go with us, do not lead us up from here. Exodus 33:15. That's what Moses said, and that's where I am. If he's not going, I'm not going. In Exodus 33, God had just delivered Israel from Egypt. He gave them manna, he gave them protection, he gave them a promise. But then he said something terrifying. I will send an angel before you, but I will not go with you because you are a stiff-necked people. Exodus 33, 2-3. Imagine that. Imagine God saying, I'll still let you have the land, but I won't go with you. Let that sit for a moment because I believe that's what's happening now in so many churches. We've built temples, held conferences, and even seen miracles. But God says, you can have your platform, but I'm not there. You can keep using my name, but my spirit has stepped out. How many of us will respond like Moses, where we would choose presence over promise? Moses didn't even hesitate. He didn't say, well, Lord, at least we'll still get the land. No, he said, if your presence doesn't go with us, do not bring us up from here. In other words, I'd rather stay in the wilderness with you than to enter the promised land without you. And that's where I am, family. That's where this ministry is. That's where this podcast is. I'm not chasing platforms. I'm chasing presence. I'm not running to opportunity. I'm clinging to the altar. I don't want anything that doesn't have him in it. It might have his name, but is he there? Just because the building says church doesn't mean God is in it. Just because someone says Jesus doesn't mean his spirit is moving. Ichabod is written over many stages. Ichabod means the glory has departed. 1 Samuel 4:21. Some of us are so desperate for belonging, for status, for success, that we'll settle for a form of godliness than to have his presence. But I came to say, if he's not there, I don't want it. If he doesn't send me, I don't want to go. If he left, I'm leaving too. The sadness of his absence. Can I be honest? My heart is grieved, not because I'm mad, but because I miss him in places where I used to feel him. Have you ever walked into a church, a service, a ministry, and felt nothing? No weight, no glory, just motion. And it breaks my heart because I want to be where God dwells, not where he used to be, like Mary sitting at his feet, like David dancing before the ark, like Moses refusing to move. I want him. That's it. That's the message. A remnant that won't move without him. There's a remnant rising, a people who are saying, keep the lights, keep the stage, keep the conference badge. Give me Jesus. Well, we're not fooled by the fake. We're not impressed by the hype. We are a generation that says, if your presence doesn't go, we're staying right here, even if it costs us everything, even if it means we walk alone, because God doesn't dwell in hype. He doesn't dwell in mixture. He doesn't dwell in entertainment. God is a holy God, enthroned in the praises of his people. That's Psalms 22:3. He dwells where there is holiness, truth, and a hunger that won't settle. My final word is the wilderness without him, the platform without him. This is my cry. I don't care about the land. If God's not in it, I don't care about being seen. I care about God. If the Spirit of God is not moving, I'm staying still. If God is grieving, I'm grieving. If God is calling us into the secret place, I'm answering. You can keep the Christian performance. I want God's presence. Here's my prayer for us in this hour where many are turning their backs on God. We don't want to be guilty of wanting the promise without the presence. We don't want to be guilty of wanting the platform without God's power. We don't want to be guilty of wanting success without God's Spirit. Let our hearts be like Moses, to where we say, Lord, lead us, or don't lead us at all. Take us back to the place where we long for you more than anything else. Make us the kind of people who can host you, not just talk about you. If you have been blessed by this episode, please like and subscribe. Share this episode with someone who needs it, and follow us at No More Shackles Ministries. Until next time, stay discerning, stay free, no more shackles.